Well, I finally got the pool open. It was a really tough spring, summer, early summer. The filter was cracked from winter. It froze up, so I had to get a new one. That was replaced. Got that all done. Then I found out my pump was seized, so I had to unseize it. It's making a ton of noise, so I haven't got a new one here. But it is still working. I'll be swapping out a new motor and that. When you got a pool, there's always something going on, something to do, something that needs replacing or clearing. The water isn't exactly clear, as you can see, but it's a lot better. When I first opened it or tried to open it, it was as green as it was, just like slime. So I've been pumping chemicals into it. It's getting a lot better. It's starting to clear up. So that's pretty cool. That should be getting up and running pretty soon because the weather's nice and warm. It'll heat up nice, and hopefully by midweek I might be swimming in it. So that's kind of neat. The other thing I wanted to mention, because it's kind of related to some stuff that I want to talk about, but I did get my new Garmin watch all up and running, and the reason I couldn't get it up and running, nothing was cracked or broken. I guess it was broken, but the Garmin services, the Garmin Connect services were down. They were ransomwared this past week, and it took like 4 or 5 days for them to sort that out. They're still not 100% back up and running, but most of the services are now working. And when I first got the watch, I couldn't even sync it to my phone. All the accounts, I couldn't log into my account. All the cloud was down, everything was down. So I finally got it up and running. Luckily, I hadn't disconnected or unpaired my other watch. So I had a fitness tracking watch, my Samsung watch that I've been using for the last few years. It was still going. Now I've switched over to this Garmin platform. I have used Garmin in the past. I think they're fantastic watches. When it comes to fitness, especially outdoors, even indoor fitness, everything, if you're into outdoor fitness, all that kind of stuff, walking, running, biking, marathons, triathlons, they're ideal. They got golfing, they got everything, but they also do, weight training and everything else that I'm interested in. I can track all my data points that I need: heart rate, steps, just calories burned, everything. So they're great tools, and I try to get clients, or people that are interested in health and fitness and really want to take it serious. I try to get them, excited about something like this, like a fitness watch of some sort. It doesn't have to be, the highest end version. There's lots of stuff out there, Garmin, Fitbit, Polar, you name it. There's a bunch of stuff. Apple Watches have great fitness tracking solutions in them. If you can get that paired up and figure out what's going on, with your exercise and your steps, it just helps you figure out, if you're eating enough food, maybe too much, too little. Because if you're trying to diet or gain or maintain, you need to know the calories that you're eating and the calories that you're burning to make it all come together. And it's, they can be really, really useful tools. In my upcoming course, my Get Fit Now training course, I have a whole section where I talk about fitness watches. It's kind of why I'm bringing it up. So if you're interested in something like that, in knowing more about fitness watches, the pros, the cons, because there are cons to them, they can be a little distracting if you get too involved in all the tech and you just start focusing on all the, got to have the latest, greatest one. It's not all about that. It's just more about, does it track your data properly? Is it giving you accurate information? That's all that really matters. Is it useful? Is it helpful in your fitness journey? And so we talk about that in my upcoming Get Fit Now training course. So if you haven't looked into that, I'll put a link in the description for the wait list for the so you can get on that wait list and be notified of when my videos are coming up. I'm going to have a little mini series, 6-part mini series of some information that's useful, and then I'm going to have the launch of the course, and you'll be pre-notified, so you have a little bit of a head start jump into that, because it is limited. There are a limited number of people that will get the email support. All right, so thanks for watching. Maybe in my next video I'll be swimming in this pool. Who knows? All right, talk to you later.